Dangerous activities, don't do it!
It's my homegirl's first time in a mine.
I'm a little freaked out.
It's not that scary.
I'm letting you go first.
All right. These timbers are sure doing their job, aren't they?
I'm really holding it up there. Oh my God.
How about that, huh?
It's like when I can see the light, I'm fine. I know we're going deeper than that. What?
Yeah.
This is crazy. It just keeps going.
Yep. It's pretty deep.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's kind of short for some of the mines that were once here, but yeah, for a random find, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Shabby. Dude, it's so gross. I'm lucky.
Do you like all that?
I like the sound.
Yeah. So that's all that stream water so that stream is
it's
above
right
us.
here.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's coming through here like a spring.
So it's gonna be drippy.
Yeah. More in that spot than any other because that's where that stream was. So now we're underneath the stream that we crossed to get here. Soon we'll be underneath the road.
I'm not looking back, so I don't psych myself out.
Does it? Are you already?
I'm fine. I'm like deep breaths, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, just so you know,
Yeah.
don't lean on that or the whole thing will collapse.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Right.
I'm glad you didn't believe
No
that.
pressure.
Yeah, that's not how mines work.
How do they work? I don't do it.
So this right here,
Yeah.
on their helmets they had what's called a carbide lantern, and it basically, when it's wet, it emits a gas that's flammable. So they just keep a piece of that carbide in a little pocket and then put some wet fuse in there, and then they just like light the fire on here, and then all of the ash that was left over they would write with graffiti.
Oh my gosh.
So they call this carbide graffiti.
Got it.
They would just write with their fingers.
Cool. The only thing I know about mines is like from like October Scott movie.
Oh, yeah, that's a different kind. That's a coal mine.
Oh mine.
So this was probably at one time a winze, so it would just like slope down to another level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks pretty caved. Some more graffiti. Honestly, a pretty clean smelling mine. A lot of mines will smell like rodents.
Oh, really? Oh, 2 paths.
Yes, ma'am. Which way do you want to go first?
Oh, to the right.
Okay.
Here we go. Two paths. That's cool. Could we get lost in here?
No,
Okay.
it's too small for that.
Okay.
Looks like Blaine or Brain.
Oh, it's brain dead. Just kidding.
So,
Whoa.
yeah. Take a look. Here, come over here.
Whoa. What? It goes so deep.
Yeah. So there was definitely another level, and what they would do is they would use this to pull up the cars.
Yeah.
It'd just be reeled on this cable, and you would turn that crank.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So
Why, when they like close these mines, don't they pull this stuff out?
they typically don't. Well, okay, so like when you still have artifacts like this, it's
Yeah.
typically because they thought they were going to come back.
Oh,
And so,
okay.
you know,
That
maybe they
makes
ran out of funding and they just had to say, okay, we're done for a little while. We'll call you guys when we have more work. And it just never happened.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I had our mutual friend go down there and she didn't find anything. So,
Okay. Cool.
yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So, we don't need to go.
No.
I'm fine with that, actually. Oh my gosh, it's kind of freaking me out. We're in a cave!
It's not a cave, it's a mine.
It's a mine. That's crazy.
You don't want to go first, huh?
I think it's the fact that I feel like I'm stuck.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh no. This is what we were trying to avoid, huh?
I know. It's not necessarily the walls around me. It's like what I'm seeing ahead of me.
Okay.
And the fact that we turned around from a point.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I'm gonna be okay this week. I think.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. We'll get there. I'm all about the ASMR we have going on here.
Yeah, sometimes the acoustics inside of mine is pretty cool.
Yeah. Is this like, oh, this is just weird.
Yeah. Yeah. If you really want to know what that is,
It's compost?
it's a rat nest.
Oh god! Oh, that's serious? Gross.
It's been abandoned for a while. I think you're fine.
Oh, cool. So this is the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we made it.
Yes.
I feel like I can breathe.
It's not that scary, huh?
No.
So, yeah, it's hard for me to tell how much of this was they gave up and how much was a cave-in, because it looks like a solid cave-in,
Yeah.
but that wall hasn't been blasted yet, so
Yeah.
it looks like they just gave up right here. And all of their focus was probably on that winds, but check this out.
Okay.
See, this is where it gets really interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So we're on like a lower level then.
Well, possibly,
Or just
or
another entrance?
or they could have just wheeled all of the ore on carts to here and then to a shaft and then loaded out the road. So
Yeah.
that pile we found by the road could be where they were loading out.
Makes sense.
Pretty crazy though, huh?
Yeah, that's nuts. Have you climbed up there?
Oh,
Is that
no,
a thing?
no.
You wouldn't do that.
No, that's not
little
very
too risky.
safe.
Got it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know to what extreme you would go. with your mind.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Adventure.
I mean, we've definitely climbed some stuff that was not advisable,
Yeah.
but typically, if it's wet, we don't bother with it.
Oh, okay. Soft wood, not good.
Yeah, not a good idea. Very not a good idea. In fact, you can start going into a really wet mine, and if there has been a lot of wood in there,
Yeah.
that wood decays and starts emitting a gas that clouds out the oxygen.
Hold on.
You're all right. So yeah, you can get into a breathing problem.
Oh, that makes sense too.
Yeah, that's why people bring the oxygen meters.
Do you have those?
I don't, but I bring oxygen tank.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if there's low oxygen, you can take a nice sip of it.
You don't bring like a canary friend.
You could. Yep, you get the idea. That's what they would do.
Crazy.
So what do you think?
That was actually pretty dang cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I'm surprised I'm not more claustrophobic for really.
I had a feeling you'd be pretty much fine in here.
Yeah, I think it was just the fact of like that turning around and seeing a wall instead of seeing more open.
Yeah.
Kind of freaked my brain out. Because I know it's a mental game, you know?
Can be. See, look, there's your entrance again. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, there we are. We're good. I see you. The lights at the end of the tunnel.
Yep. Kind of have to duck down. You probably don't though, huh?
What?
I was ducking for that portion.
Oh no, I'm good.
So
5'2" and live in high. 1938.
it gives us somewhat of an idea of when people were in here. It could have
And
been.
was that 1960?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
People could have been in here before. They certainly could have been in here after.
Start date, death date.
A lot of mines in this area, they would start in the early 1900s, and then during the war and a lot of the Cold War, they weren't doing anything. And in the 70s, late 70s, they picked up a little bit. I don't know if this one they did.
Wow. That is nifty. I liked it.
All right, you think you can get out?
Yeah. I think I can. I got in, so I better be able to get out.
I believe in you. Excellent technique.
Thank you. I'll try.
It was really good. Bye, mine.
Now we're out.
Yep.
Fresh air.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked that video, feel free to check out the others we've got on the channel or subscribe to see each week's upload. Catch y'all on the next one.